Well, hello there, guys. This is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. How are you doing? Okay, we are here tonight to tune in to do the Capricorn birthday belated reading. Sorry it took me so long to get this out, guys. I have been, oh gosh, it's hot in this room. I've been really busy, so I just wanted to check in, say hi. It's been a long time since you guys have really seen me. I don't put my face on video very much anymore for specific reasons of people that are doing things to the collective well, it's a collective group that's coming up against all of us readers that are here to do the right thing. So anyways, eventually this will end and it'll change, but for now you don't get to see me very often. So but I just want you guys to know I appreciate all of you that come watch the channel, that are part of my tribe. Those of you that have been working on yourselves so hard. I'm really, really proud of you. So ever since I started this, we have groups of people, and it's really quite a cool thing because you guys are in like, what's the right way to put it? Some of you came on in the very beginning of my channel and you were at a certain stage and you've graduated now from your your south node to your north node. It's a huge deal. Huge deal. Okay, guys? And I am just, I don't know. I'm very, very proud of you guys. Okay? It is such hard work. And we don't always stay on track. Sometimes we get pulled off track because we have tests. We have people that come back from the past that want to trigger us back into healing some more because maybe we didn't heal enough. Spirit, God, the universe, higher being, whatever you want to call it, will continually test us. And they will have people return and come back and put us in similar situations that we were in before that were horrible for us. Didn't serve us well. So they're tests because they're like, okay, you're ready now to level up to a new position in your spirituality, on your journey, on your path. But we got to test you again to see if we put you in temptation of certain things that you can't have in your life at this time. Are you going to cave? Will you fold? So I know it sucks, but it does happen. It's a continuation. So it's just like the dark night of the soul. It's just like going through retrogrades. Once you learn this stuff out, once you've healed a lot of your childhood wounds, your inner child stuff, once you have, let's see, what's the other thing? I'm trying to make it so you understand it. I don't want to get too technical so that you guys don't understand. Once you've gone through these things and you've learned enough, then you're like, oh, a retrograde's coming up. So I know to not do this during a retrograde, okay? I know I need to do this instead during a retrograde. So there's certain things that you'll learn and understand. Then what I call, when a retrograde comes, you're going to ride that wave, baby. You're going to ride it, okay? Then you'll know, like, I got to sleep more during this time. I got to cut back on having certain amounts of sugar or tobacco or alcohol during this time. Because when I go through this, it makes it worse, okay? There's just a lot of things that you'll learn. You'll learn to go to purge. When something comes up, festers up, and you need to cry instead of holding it back and pushing it down and going, oh, I don't want to deal with that. You'll go, okay, I'm going to bawl my eyes out. I'm going to go out for a walk. I'm going to bawl my eyes out. I'm going to go in the garage. Say you got a hanging punch bag and you're just going to brrr and go crazy, okay? Whatever it is, get on a pair of skis and just shred it up in the mountains. Get on a bike and cycle. Go to the gym and just work out. Whatever it is, you'll know to go do that so that you will work through it, okay? I don't know. I just can't talk enough about this subject matter. Because when I was figuring it out years and years and years ago, I just be like, oh my God, why am I crying? Why am I? In fact, okay, this is funny. So the other night, my son and we're on it. My youngest son. So he's like almost 20 years old now. He's so cute. Anyway, he and I are into this series that we've been watching, and there was a sad part in it, right? And he turns around and he looks at me and goes, "Oh my God, you're crying, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." He's like, "Mom, it's not real." I'm like, I know, but the whole story, the whole scenario, I can relate. Da 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 da. We laughed so hard. He's like, "Oh my God, you're such a baby." But there was something in that moment that I was watching that got to me because it was something that I had experienced, okay? And it was a moment that was a sad moment. And I could feel, like, the point is I could feel these people's pain. I could see what they were going through and I knew how they felt. And I was just like, oh. So anyway, these things happen. So I just go with the healing, guys. Go with it, okay? There's so many things that you can do when you're going through all this healing to help yourself out and you get triggered. But just know, don't get down and stay down for too long, okay? Because if you do, you'll get depressed too, and then you're gonna just go back to the past, and it'll be like a movie projector that's playing all these things in your life that were very hard for you to deal with, okay? So learn to take it in, and if you can't take all of it in, it's okay. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to spirit, talk to whatever it is that you talk to, and say, look, I can only handle so much of this, okay? You're overloading me, you're overburdening me, you're flipping my shit out, man. You gotta chill out on this, okay? I mean, I tell them, I always have. When I learned how to communicate, and I said, okay, this is too much. I can't handle this much healing in this time period. I can't handle going through this much of dark night of the soul. It's killing me, man. You know? So just talk, guys. You'll get answers. I've said this so many times on my channel when people go, oh, they don't listen to me, or oh, I don't get signs. Well, you're not being specific enough, okay? They will give you have to be more specific. You have to be. Megan, let go of this toy. So the more specific you are, the better that they will get at showing you the answers that you're requiring from them, okay? Or you're asking about. Like, think of it. You're guiding them. They can only give you the answers that you're guiding them to give you. When you're being all vague and excuse me, general, then you're going to get vague and general back, okay? So I guess that's how important it is to you that you get the answers that you need. So anyways, let's move on, Capricorns, because I'm really excited to do your reading, okay? All right. So Capricorns, you guys are, I love Capricorn. So December 22nd to January 19th. Moo, you got to go. I got to do a video now. Okay, so you guys are some of the most stubborn people. Oh, are you guys stubborn? You take the cake. You know it, though. You guys own it. You don't care. But Capricorns, there's so many wonderful things about you guys. You're some of by far, the funnest people ever. Friendliest, outgoing. You can take a Capricorn pretty much anywhere. They'll talk to anybody. You don't have to worry about babysitting them. You know, they're achievers, okay? Sometimes Capricorns are overachievers, you know, so you just never know. Okay, let go. We're busy here. All right, so here we go, Capi. So Capricorn is focused and hardworking, acting strategically and aiming for practical achievements, okay? And professional success. Negative cardinal earth is introverted, but works patiently and with quiet endurance toward a clear target before moving swiftly on. So, and what I say to that is, it all depends on your sign, okay? I dated Capricorn. We were engaged 5 years. we're still great friends. He's a wonderful man, Big Brett. So they call him Big B. Anyways, Big B, one of my besties, his life, he had he was not introverted. He was an extrovert. You take that man anywhere, and he was the life of the party. Girls would flock from all over to want to dance with him, want to sing, get up and sing with him, karaoke. You go tailgating, everybody knows him. When he played football, I mean, just an all-around great, fun, loving guy. But he had a lot of earth in his chart. He had a lot of water in his chart. So he had fire too, and some air, but he was a very grounded person in that way, okay? Sometimes almost too grounded and could get too comfortable. So Capricorns have to be careful because they can, like I just said, they can become too complacent, too comfortable, and then they become lazy, or they just want to do the bare minimum, okay? Or depending on what your signs are in your chart, you guys, like I said, you can be the overachievers, and you're like, I mean, you guys can get more done in one day than 10 people, literally, okay? Capricorns, a lot of you guys tend to be night owls, okay? Like I said, you love that party bus. Some of you, not so much. Some of you, you would rather cozy up learning something, or with a book, or your hobbies, the things that you're interested in, they would be more along the lines of studies, learning things, science type of things, educational type of things. But like I said, it all depends on exactly what is taking the most up in your chart, okay? But Capricorns, some of the, like I said, some of the most beautiful, fun people. So, anyways, your polarity is negative, which I said. Your mode is cardinal. Your element is earth. Your ruling planet is Saturn, okay? The parts of your body that sometimes you guys struggle with the most, definitely Capricorns have issues with their backs, their knees. That's another thing. Teeth, bones, and it's like we're in a retrograde still. A lot of people can have skin issues going on, either eczema, acne, just sensitive skin issues, okay? A lot of Capricorns will search for a long time in their life, trying to figure out what their life purpose is, and trying to develop their own self-reliance, okay? Capricorns have to be careful, like Libras, because they can tend to take on too much. And they can tend to be over-promisers, over-committers, and they can then sometimes take on too much responsibility for all parties involved, okay? So that's something that you guys have to be careful about. All right. A lot of Capricorns like tradition. A lot of Capricorns are OCD. A lot of Capricorns like, I don't know where this is coming from, but somebody needs to work on their resume. That just came out of nowhere. I don't know who that's for. Someone even needs to work on your resume, okay? But anyway, a lot of Capricorns like a regiment. They like a routine. They like a schedule. Capricorns, like Cancers and Virgos, love to make lists. Oh, they love to make lists, and they like to be detail oriented. Capricorns sometimes, to a fault, can be finger pointers, blame shifters, and they want it sometimes. It depends on what's in their chart, but they always have to be right sometimes, okay? So it just depends, because sometimes they can get caught up on, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm the right one, you're the wrong one, okay? Capricorns are really good about accepting others into their groups. their clubs, their families, their friendship circles, and making the other person feel loved, a part of things, okay? Capricorns have a tendency to have a natural magnetic quality about them that draws people in, like they're a natural magnet in a lot of ways, okay? All right, so let's get going. Let's see. All right, I brought out my astrology cards because I wanted to see where you guys are exactly in your journey here. Okay, but we already, I shuffled and some cards came out. Oh, wait, that was on the top. Wasn't it? Shit. Well, that one's meant to come out, I can just tell. So we got strength and dignified. Ah, there it is. Healing. That was the card I flipped. I'm like, I know I flipped a card over because I already shuffled these quite a few times, but we'll do it again. So we got dignified strength. That's Leo energy. We got Chiron. That's healing. So you guys are closing out some cycles. Yes, yes, yes. You are working. Some of you are working on partnerships, getting strength in those partnerships. Getting those partnerships to a different place than they were before, okay? You're working harder on those, all right? And with that strength, okay, and the partnerships, you guys are building a better, stronger foundation, okay? All right. With this healing energy, like I said, you chose to close out some cycles that you didn't close out before in the past. This time, that one wanted to pop out. Woo, working here. 8 has the mystery. Anyways, you're working on healing, okay? Major healing here. It's transformation energy. Oh, yeah, I just pulled out as soon as I said that, I looked down and the card that flipped was Scorpio. So, transformation energy. In this card, there's a ton of, I was looking at that card and that flipped over. I looked down and I'm like, transformation energy. There's Scorpio. Closing out cycles. Okay, so death and rebirth. Look at you go. Yeah. You're getting clarity too. Got the solar calm going on. Woo, baby. Yeah. Working on your trine and it's upright. Ooh, this is highly spiritual too. Symbiosis. Okay. All right. Well, we're only going to take these cards here because that's just too many to talk about. By the time I get your reading over and we're done. Okay. All right. So there's some more things I wanted to talk to you guys about who you guys are. So Capricorns, like Scorpios, can tend to dive very deeply into their emotions. Okay. They can dive deep into their hearts. Capricorns, oh, when they love like a Scorpio, they love hard. And when they don't like you or you upset them, oh, that's really bad. Yeah, really bad. Okay? Capricorns can easily culminate leadership qualities, okay? And they can take the lead and then they can just leave them. Capricorns are funny in that way. They're really funny in that way. You know, you guys are the goat. Remember, who's the goat? The goat reminds you to dive into spirit. And that's also, when you dive into spirit, that's the dream world, okay? That's so funny because this show, anyways, I can't even get into this. This show my son and I watched, it was so weird because it has so many connections to what I do with my channel and gave me so many answers about so many things that I want to share down the road. But anyways, if I bring that up, I'll have to tell you. Okay, anyways, we don't have time for that. Anyways, dreams, okay? Capricorns are big with dreaming, okay? When a Capricorn dreams something, they can actually manifest it. They can create it faster than any other sign. They just have this crazy ability to do that. You guys have some of the most vivid dreams out of all the different zodiac signs. You guys always have sentiment, okay? That's one thing about Capricorns. You guys have sentiment. And with this helps you stay within your integrity, okay? This is one of your many qualities besides your willpower, your drive, your ambition, your determination. You put all that together, throw that into the dream state, and then you concoct up some cool thing. You wake up the next day and this thing's manifesting and you don't even know it. You have no idea. That's how good you guys can be. You're great motivators, okay? Remember, you're the mountain goat, okay? You guys know how to climb, okay? You know, you're not comfortable with flat terrain. That's boring. That's out of date. You need a challenge, okay? Capricorns love a challenge, okay? One thing, though, that you guys can struggle with, and you're going to laugh about this, you guys have a hard time practicing and keeping in line with what we would call spiritual discipline, okay? Now, what are you eating, Moo? Megan, you got into something. When I talk about spiritual discipline, people have a long... I mean, this was developed a long time ago, that people got a sense about what being spiritual means, okay? And what it looks like, okay? Someone come up with, you know, the Buddhist, the monk, the nun, Mother Teresa, she's my favorite. By far, I follow her over everybody's teachings and what anybody has to say that would even remotely be anything that I would consider would be true to my own heart, my own spirit, my own soul, okay? I adore that woman and her stories. And I have a giant, one of her sayings, and it sits right above my desk, my office, my other office. And every day I look up at that and I read that. And it is a beautiful, beautiful saying. In fact, right before we shut off, I'm going to pull that down and I'm going to read it to you guys. But people get so hung up on what they think spirituality or a spiritualist or a person that is spiritual should look like, act like, be. It's personal, guys. It's personal, okay? So take out all the preconceived ideas, the notions, the pictures that have been put on TV, that have been put on videos, put on the radio, or what your grandparents or your own parents or what people have told you, okay? It's personal. Spirituality is personal, okay? All I care about is you're a good person, okay? You're a good person, and you're here to get in your purpose, and you're here to join, bring in the grand rising, the new earth. You're here to help with humanity. We all have a part. We all have a part to play. I don't know why people think this is so hard, okay? Some people have a bigger part. Some people have a little part, okay? Some people are here just to be straight karmic. That's the damn contract they signed before they came down here. I don't know why, but some people do. But we all have different past lives that, believe me, we were somebody different. And when you start to go back and you can understand past life, oh boy, do things line up. I figured out so many things within my family that I didn't get before. And I understand now. So I can understand it in a different way. And I don't take certain things in a way that I was taking it before, because now I get it. In my past life, you were my enemy. Yep, we were enemies. And when we came back, this life, we were supposed to settle the karma. We were supposed to heal each other. But one of us says, nope, screw you. I'm out. Peace out. We're doing this again. Me? Oh, no. All these people that this time around here, when I was here, don't want to do it right with me. You don't want to fix things with me. You want to do the same bullshit again. No, I'm out. You can stay. You can return. You can do another run, because it won't be me doing it with you. Okay? Null and void that contract you have with me, because I finally got it. Now, I'm very headstrong too, and it's taken a lot for me to get it. I've had my own trials, my own tribulations. I've gone backwards several times and then gone back forward. But not anymore. No, I've got it figured out, and I don't. No, no, I'm good. I like peace. I like happiness. I'm a naturally happy person, and I can have all kinds of things crashing and coming down around me, and I know how to be happy. I know how to create happiness. I've had to, and I've had to show my boys that we can always do this, and my daughter. Some people just don't get that, you know. Some people have been so damn privileged their whole lives and had that silver spoon hanging out of their mouth. Or, oh, they were given everything and they didn't have any ups and downs. They didn't have trials, tribulations. They didn't have any hard life lessons. And so they don't know how to survive. They don't know how to go without. All they know is how to be entitled and believe that they deserve this. You need to give this to me. I should have this. You owe this to me. Kind of attitude like that, but yet they don't give back to society. They don't give back to their own families, their own friends. They don't have a purpose here on helping out with humanity. Okay. So the whole point of this is that I know whoever I'm talking to here, you've transformed more than once. You've been down a hard road more than once. You're having to make some decisions that are really hard for you. Spirit's telling me you're having to choose to walk away from people you love, but you know they aren't good for you, your heart, your soul, your spirit, okay? I know this all too well. Oh, do I know this? And sometimes we have to walk away from the people that we love the very, very most. And sometimes it's our own family members. And believe me, by far that's the hardest thing I ever had to do, besides losing my dad. Getting divorced, that really sucks and it hurts and it's awful. Going through divorces, I've had 3. I mean, I know how to get divorced. I know how to get married. I'm not proud of that fact, and I never got divorced without trying to keep my marriages together and do everything I could. But there's some things that people cannot stay living in and doing with others. But the one thing I do know how to do is I know how to go without. I know how to be stripped without. I know how to be thrown in the gutter. I know how to have everybody turn their back on you. I know how to have everybody, how it feels to be shunned, made fun of, people to lose their faith in you, people to think that you're nothing but a fucking joke. I know all of those feelings. And whoever I'm talking to right here, I keep hearing sister. Whoever you are, you're going to be okay. Yeah, you are. You're going to be okay. You need to tell yourself this, and you need to believe this, and you need to pick yourself up off the ground and get on that horse and ride again. Dust yourself off. You're upset right now. Something's got you in an, I keep hearing entanglement. There's some kind of an entanglement going on, but you're going to have clarity, okay? Because this is clarify, okay? This is what is, you're going to get clarification, okay? You got changes coming. This card breaks down to 5. You got change coming. But this is your meridians, okay? This is your chakras. This is you lining up. This is you balancing yourself out. These are the different colors of your aura. They're beautiful, okay? This is you learning how to shine as you are and not caring what other people think. This is about you, no one else, okay? All these people that you feel that you need acceptance from, or that you need, I keep hearing, you need them to believe you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You need to believe you. And your immediate circle. I'm talking about if you have kids and you have a husband, the people that live with you in your home. I'm not talking about brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, dads, mothers, whoever this person is, it's who you live with in your immediate home. That is who I'm talking about. Those are the people right now that need to mean the most to you. Their opinion needs to be above and beyond everyone else's. When you bring up your opinion of yourself, others will bring their opinion up of you. If they don't, they aren't worth your time. And you don't want them as a part of your tribe. Okay? Let them fall away. Let them fall far away. You're healing. Okay? You got major healing going on. You break this card up, that's number 7. Okay? That's major healing going on. Okay? Number 7 too is about choosing. The change happened. Okay? You chose a different path. This is a path maybe you've never chose before. This means that you're going in the flow now. Number 7 also is very spiritual, and it talks about being brilliant, okay? Being creative, showing the world the real creative part of you, the eclectic part, the unique part, the part that only special people get to see with you, because you just don't let it out because you're too scared to let this out because you're afraid of the response you're going to get. I promise you there's going to be people out there that are going to love your uniqueness. They're going to love your boldness. They're going to love your weirdness, okay? I always tell people, shine your weirdo light. Your weirdo will find you, okay? Your spiritual weirdo or your weirdo tribe or your weirdo group, they'll find you, okay? Then you might get like me. I don't care. I don't care. I am good doing me. I've always had tons and tons of friends, lots of acquaintances. But as far as the people I trust and let in my house and around me and know what's going on with me, oh, there's you can count them on one hand, okay? One hand. Now, you're going to have haters, and you're going to have to get used to this. The more you heal, the more haters you get. I don't know. It just goes with it, okay? People hate. People that are toxic don't want to lose their toxic buddy, okay? They need that toxic buddy to stay toxic with them. They don't want to let go of that buddy, okay? What you're doing is you're putting people in a place now where they have to make a decision with you, okay? You're like, this isn't for me anymore. It doesn't mean I don't like you people. It doesn't mean I look down on you people, but I've grown from this. I want more for myself. I don't feel like I fit in here anymore. It's actually boring to me. Okay? That's the vibe I'm getting from you. So you're closing out cycles. And because you're closing out cycles, people are going, wait a minute. We can rope them back in. Remember our friend Temptation? So, just know it's coming. But I don't see you caving. You're really focused on you here. You are really focused on you. Look at this card, okay? This is physical healing, and this is mental and emotional healing, but this is a lot of physical healing. So you may have just gone through something, may have scared you, okay? And I heard somebody's going to try to use scare tactics on you as well. Don't go for it, okay? Just whatever. You know, who cares? This breaks down to number 6. That's all about love. Remember I said someone's going to use scare tactics on you? There you go. Anyway, break this down, like I said, to number 6. That's about unconditional love, okay? That's about you closing out these cycles too, and you're going, I'm closing this out. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward with my life. I refuse to be stuck backwards, okay? So this is Scorpio energy. So, Capi, either you're ruling yourself in this scorpionic energy, which I love, but you got to be careful because Scorpios can, they can be very overbearing, just as you guys can too at times. This is a lot of very rough energy here, okay? You got Capricorn energy, you got Scorpio energy. Now, you may be dealing with the Scorpio, okay? I don't know. That you're the only one that will know this. Or you're really in your Capricorn and Scorpio energy that you're working with right now, okay? Scorpios are natural PIs. They're natural investigators. People think all the time they're getting one past a Scorpio. They're not. Just because the Scorpio doesn't say anything and they don't just immediately sting you doesn't mean they don't know what's going on, okay? Here it goes again. Yeah, guys. Whoa. There goes my banner. Can you hear her? She's so stinking cute. You should see her when she does it too. She's so regal. It's the cutest thing when she howls. Oh, God. Good job, little girl. All right. So you're really in this transformative energy right now, okay? This is also, this card, when the Scorpio card comes up, this is like you're telling people, back off. Don't make me warn you again. Back off, okay? When a Scorpio stings you, that's called get in your lane. Step off the curb. Back off. If not, I will throw your ass a tower. And when I throw you a tower, you're going to not be happy, okay? And usually when you throw a tower, they reverse tower themselves anyways. So it's like a double tower. You have to be a Scorpio to understand what I just said. And if they're over there, yeah, that's true. Everybody talks about a Scorpio and their stinger. And I always laugh. My oldest son, he swears to God, I am a Scorpio straight through and nothing else. And he's always telling me, put your stinger down, put your stinger down. He's a Taurus, okay? So, man, we can go the rounds, he and I, because we are two of the most stubbornest people ever. I love that kid, though. I love him. Not kid, he's almost 30. Anyway, you're in this investigative energy right now, okay? I think you're in this energy for more than one reason. There's a partnership over here that's just blown up in your face, okay? There's more than one person that was involved here. And it was way too much of a burden for you. You don't want to carry this load anymore. You've had enough. But something is going on with this partnership. And you can't get over to calm waters, okay? You want to get in that Uber bus. And the water Uber, excuse me. You want to get in your water Uber. And you want to get over to the calm waters, okay? You can't. You can't. You got a King of Swords here. Ooh, and you got a Leo. Ooh, boy. Someone thinks they're going to get victory here over you. Okay? So, oh, boy. So you've partnered up with a King of Swords energy and possibly a King of Wands energy. Okay, definitely a Leo. And Aries, Sagittarius as well. Possibly another one of these partners could be a Libra, Scorpio, or Gemini. You guys partnered up. I don't know what you partnered up about, what you were going to do. I actually don't care. Spirit says we don't need to care about that. I don't know why I'm being told that. Anyway, that was for you to hear. I don't know what that's about. But you guys thought you were going to have victory. Yeah. These are my villain cards, by the way. I'm going to show them to you in just a minute. Yeah, you guys partnered up. Everybody's fighting now. Ooh, cycle over. And somebody is very heavily guarded. Oh, yeah. Someone is guarded. And trying to protect themselves. And we got somebody in hiding. Oh, shit. Ooh, all in their head. Here's that King of Pentacles energy again. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to this in just a sec. Let's finish up over here. So anyway, you're either... I was looking for something here. Hold on. Ooh. Well, okay. All right. Mm. You got yourself in something that you need to get out of. You need to get away from. Okay? This is called Control Alt Delete, block, never return, do not go back. This is don't look in the rearview mirror. This is don't think twice. This is turn away. It's like, like, no. Caution, caution, caution. Stop, stop, don't go. I mean, there's no mystery here. The mystery's been solved, okay? The mystery, whatever mystery, maybe, okay. So, somebody's been trying to create mystery around a situation. Oh. So. Well, that wasn't very smart. You got hooked up with the Queen of Cups that thinks that she's a master magician. Yeah, there was money involved here. Told you the other energies. Everybody's hiding now. Everybody's like freaking out, losing their shit. Yeah. I don't know who talked you into this. Maybe you're the one that talked these people into this, Capricorn. I don't know. I don't get the feeling that you're the ringleader of this. No, I don't at all. No. The ringleader is this King of Swords. Whoops. Yeah. You have this Queen of Cups that wants to be a magician. They're not. Keep hearing they're selling goods that they can't produce. So that just tells me this is a fake spiritualist, tarot card reader, oracle, whatever, energy healer. I don't know. This person's fake. Ooh. So, oh boy. All right. I got the picture now. All right. So, I don't know if this is the case of too many people partying together, having a good time. This is wife swapping, open relationships, what do you call it? Swingers, orgies and glass houses. I don't know. I don't want to dig into that because I'm so sick of this bullshit. It's such a waste of my time, I feel, that we even talk about this stuff. But it's getting so bad out in the collective that it has to be brought forward because there's innocent children being trafficked and being pulled into these crazy, creepy-ass parties and being harmed and hurt. So I'll talk about it till the day I die, and I will channel like a crazy person for children. Oh, yeah. That I will never stop doing. You targeted somebody with a group of people. That's what you did. You guys were trying to create mystery and illusions, and you were trying really hard for people to see somebody in a different light, not point the finger at you guys. But you're working in your 8th house, so that's funny because this is your psychic gifts. Okay, your 8th house. This is about phenomenon. This is about the public. This is about sex. This is about death. This is about transformation. It's about debts, loans. There's karma involved with this house too. It's about, like I was just talking about earlier, about having an attitude that I can always conjure up a good attitude. And I can make something out of nothing. You know, give me a lemon without the rest and I'll make the damn lemonade, okay? That's what this house is about too, okay? It's about good attitudes. It's about attitudes. It's about, can I transform? Can I not? But it's upright, so yes, you are. Plus, you have the Scorpio card here. You have healing and you have clarity, okay? So you and you got strength. So you definitely got yourself into something that I feel like you're turning away from. You're going, I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, it's broke up. Whatever this was between everybody, it's been dismantled. Okay, nobody's gonna get to calm waters now on this deal. No. This isn't a boat. No paddles. Okay, and there's no life jackets. Okay, there's holes, and this bitch is sinking fast. Okay, at the helm of all this crap, you got this King of Swords, and you got a King of Pentacles, okay? So, oh my God, I heard these two got a heart on for each other. So these two are in competition, okay? They want to take each other out. One feels like they're more in charge than the other, okay? They're both Scar, but they're two different types of Scar energies, okay? So these are the villains that you chose. Oh, I just heard lay down in bed with. So, all right, whatever. We're not going further with that. Don't care. That's your business. However, it's done. It's over. Okay? You can't carry this load anymore, and neither can all of them. The mystery, the illusions everybody was trying to create to do whatever it is that you guys were trying to do, it's over. It's over. The person you were coming up against, it's over. Okay? This is over. Okay? I think you've realized this. I think you've gotten clarity on this. I think you're trying to get strength. I think you've been working in your 8th house. I feel that you were a part of this, and I feel like now you're like, oh, what have I done? Why did I do this? Because you were karmic at this time. These people did a snow job on you. Okay? These people manipulated you. They created illusions around you that you believed in. You wanted to, though. And I get it. I've been there. And you're obviously a person that likes to see the good in people. You can see, I'm horrible this way. It's horrible, but it's good. But it's horrible because it always screws me. But I don't do this anymore. Okay? In the past, somebody could 3/4 be just complete full of shit, negative, not a very good person. And there's a 1/4 of them that I can see that, ooh, there's so much potential there. Oh, what this person can do with that potential. I've had moments with this person where they have a beautiful heart. I love their soul. They're fun. They have a great spirit. At times they'd give you the shirt off their back. So I'm going to stay being their friend. I'm going to stay working with them. I'm going to be there for them because they're going to turn around. Bullshit. It's bogus. They won't. No. But what they'll find out is you're a giant sucker for them. And then they'll find out that they can pull your strings. They can manipulate you. They can talk you into things that they can't talk other people into. Because why? When you saw the red flags, when you saw the signs, the alarms, the natural alarm, we all have natural alarms that are built into our bodies. Whether when you're around someone, you physically get sick, you get anxious, you get nervous, your body temperature will change, you get a headache. I mean, we all have certain alarms that are built in internally to us that will go off when we get around people that are horrible for us. When that happens to me, I gotta go. I don't care. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. I had a past friend that came back into my life a while ago. Hadn't seen this person in, oh my God, I can't tell you how many years. Long time when he contacted me. And I was so excited to hang out and have fun. And something was just bad off about him. I mean, really bad off. He's going through a divorce and some other things, major changes in his life. And I knew his wife, and I always liked her. But he was not in a good place. And he needs to heal. He needs like 2 years to go heal himself, figure out who he is, what he wants. But his energy was just, it's not my energy, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't want to be around it. So I had to peace out from that and say, well, love you, want the best for you, but right now, I can't be your friend. So, but we're just not in the same places. We don't have the same ideas. But my alarms were going off in every direction, and I was felt sick around this person. It's like, I got, So anyways, I feel like that started to happen to you because the place that you're in and the transformation you're in and where you're in your life, I just heard they keep sending people towards you, okay? They keep sending people towards you. I understand this. Trust me. There's people that keep being sent towards me, even paid to come towards me. Yeah, and they think I don't know. I just laugh my ass off. Whatevs. It's all going to come out, trust me. Be funny when we're all in court one day, won't it? But, 8th house of you working with mystery. You worked with these guys. You had a collaboration going on, okay? There's some Queen of Cups energy here that you guys all got involved with. I think this person was a trickster. I think this person convinced you guys that they could do things that they couldn't do. Okay? It looks like some money was exchanged in services to do something to somebody. And that you all came together for this. Everybody's fighting now, though. There's death and transformation again here, okay? 5 of Wands. And this is people fighting. But this is 5 of Wands. When you have the 5 of Wands here, this is people fighting. Because remember me talking about Banner? You can't go out right now, honey bunnies. Remember I was talking about... oh, God, I just heard group sex parties. Anyway, whatever you guys were doing privately in the dark. Well, Spirit just said it wasn't private. So anyways, whatever was going on behind the scenes, the swinger stuff, the orgies, the 3 parties, 4 parties, 5 parties, 6 parties, I don't know. Whatever the hell happened here. You're not with it anymore. Okay? But it's going to get exposed. Yeah. People are going to tell on each other. It's happening now. People are fighting. Because nobody wants to go down. And you're getting out of control for them. They can't control you. They look at you as you're out of control now because you can think for yourself. You don't want to listen to what you're being told here. You see the trees in the forest now. Before, you'd look in the forest and you didn't see any trees. Okay? You see the trees now. You're getting strength. And your strength, so if you have a pure heart and you're not a tainted individual, and what I mean by a tainted individual, if you don't purposely try to harm and hurt other people, and you're just not a greedy person, and you don't live for your money, your status, so that you can drive the best car, you can spend $5,000 on one shirt. I mean, I had lots of money. My first marriage, I was married to a very, very rich person. I've been all scopes, and I wasn't impressed by those people. I used to hate to get on an airplane a couple times a month. I used to hate traveling with international dignitaries and different people that I had to hang out with. Didn't like it. Didn't impress me. I love to dress up. I love to look nice. I like to do classy things. I'm a very versed human. I've got culture. I'm educated. I'm not stupid by any means. I'd never let people know how smart I am. People always underestimate my intelligence, and I love it. It doesn't bother me a bit. People underestimate me on every level. Once again, I love it. Doesn't bother me a bit. Okay? Doesn't bother me because I know who I am. Okay? The person you always need to worry about is the one that's in the room that says, going, me. I'm number 1. Do you know what I can do? Oh my God, let me tell you. That's the person you need to worry about, okay? When you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Remember that. When you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room, okay? You truly are. But anyways, let's get back to this 8th house because I want to pound on this just a titch bit more for you. So when you're working in this house, this has a lot to do with power dynamics, okay? Now we got planes flying over. Anyway, so there's power struggles that have been going on within this group, okay? That's why it dismantled. That's why it blew up. Look at this. Death. Okay? Scorpio. It's all about death, transformation here. Okay? Yeah, the Leo. Strength. We got strength here too. Okay? I mean, you've changed directions. I feel you're having some guilt. I feel like you're feeling bad for whatever you've done. So if there's something here you've done with these people to go up against someone else, and you know that they're going down, and they're trying to pull you back into this, you need to go talk to somebody. You need to tell your side to the cops. Because if you don't, you already joined them. So you're already in this. I don't care what you think. You already joined them to do whatever this is. But you've had a major awakening and you don't want this. So you need to go now and make it straight. But you need to go to the cops. I don't know who you are, but you need to go to the cops. If you think by going into hermit mode and hiding and pretending that this is going to go away, oh, it's not. This is a feminine energy I'm talking to, this Capricorn. This is not a masculine. I don't know who you are. But whatever you got involved in, whoever you chose to come up against, I promise you. This is like the people that have all come up against me, that have done all the shit they've done, the gang stalking. By the way, go back on all my videos. I have to do with stolen inheritances, gang stalking, cyber stalking, any of that kind of stuff, or any of them that you see police stuff on. My last couple of videos, I've quoted the penal codes, okay? You might be interested in some of those. But I'm telling you right now, whatever you've gotten yourself into, you're gaining strength, you've gained wisdom, you helped create an illusion. Yes, you did. You took part in some you ought not have. But I promise you, they will connect the dots to you and them. Even if when this blows completely up, you aren't hanging out with these people anymore. You're not talking to them. You blocked them. You won't talk to them. It's there. And if you think they're not going to sing, oh, when they all get pulled in, because they're going to, I promise you they will. When this happens, they're going to tell their version of what part you took in it. It won't be your version. It will be theirs. And their version of you is to make their situation better for them. So you need to be careful, okay? You need to be careful. You need to make some decisions, stick with them. I feel like you're making some great decisions now. I don't think you did back here. I think you got pulled into something and you now regret this deeply. Okay? You got a foundation you're creating again. You've got cycles you're closing out. There's more than one. You got 10 twice here built up. Okay? On mystery, you take this number up, it's 10. You take it down, it's 8. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. I was looking at this other card. You take this up, this is 10. Close this mystery. You're done with it. You're over. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this. Close it out. Okay? You break that back down. Okay? Once you break that down, you're back down to building a foundation again, to stability, to balance, yin yang, dark light, but in the upright. Okay? This is dignified. This is your strength. Okay? You're in your 8th house, so you're going to stay there for a while. Okay? But you got a lot of healing going on. You're working with this planet here. Okay? You got this solar calm going on. Okay? You're also working with the planet with Scorpio energy. And so you build this up. This is 4. This is about your firm foundations, okay? This is about you making a decision and sticking with it, because you've been going back and then going forward and going back and then going forward. And this is you going, nope, I'm going forward. I am not going backwards anymore, okay? When you're working in your 8th house, this is where you're facing your worst fears, okay? This is where you know you got trapped. You know there was manipulation. There was fear here. There was people that were keeping you in line or under control by certain tactics that they used, okay? They work on other people, but you, not so much, okay? You need to incorporate some turquoise right now into whatever you're wearing. Turquoise jewelry, okay? It will help you. When this card comes up, thank God it's not reversed, because that means they threw the hook out and you just took it and sunk, okay? This means you're not taking the bait anymore. You're like, you can't bait me anymore. I like my freedom. I like my freedom, okay? I like my money. I don't want you guys taking my money. I like to be loved. I like to give love. I don't want superficial stuff. I don't need to... I like nice things, but I don't have to be materialistic. I realize that having quality over quantity, I want that, okay? That's what all this is doing. Somebody was jerking your chain, man, and you were allowing it, and you're like, no. You pulled back and went, I'll jerk your chain now. You're not jerking mine, okay? All right. So you're getting a lot of strength, Capricorn. I keep hearing Scorpio, so I don't know. Wow. They just said you screwed over a Scorpio. So, I don't know, but you're the only person that will know about that. But, this is you right now, feeling very guarded, protecting yourself, okay? Going, no thanks. Nope, I'm staying over here. Over here, I will be protected. If you come towards me, you will regret it. Okay? Now, this is the battle behind the scenes. Everybody's doing behind your back. Here's that Leo energy, that strength energy. And this is you getting victory over all of this. As long as you keep going, Capricorn, in this direction. Okay? Spirit wants me to tell you again. If you don't go do the right thing that you know what you need to do, they will take you down. They will take you down with them. And right now, behind the scenes, they're coming up with the plan because they know you're walking away. They know that their tactics don't work with you anymore. Okay? So, they're already coming up with a plan behind the scenes to pull you into whatever, okay? You're hiding. You're like, no, peace out. I gotta rest. I'm in timeout. Leave me alone. There could be a Virgo involved here too. Put it where it goes. And if there is, that person's hiding as well. But you're definitely hiding, okay? This is everybody involved in this. Everybody's in their heads right now. Everybody's freaking out. This is nightmares. This is fear. This is anxiety. This is panic attacks. This is acting out, doing things without thinking. This is not being able to sleep. Okay? Yeah. So, remember I said that there was where did he go? Right here. Well, here you have it. Ringleader, the Emperor, okay? He cloaks himself. See? He cloaks himself. He hides and he cloaks himself up here. This is his cloak, but he cloaks himself. He appears like this during the day, and this is him at night. You see this? Okay? I don't know if this is a secret society or a cult of wannabe warlocks and wannabe witches that you got involved with. Could be a coven, I don't know. But whatever that it is, it scared you. It scared you. You saw some things that you wish you wouldn't have, that you wish you could unsee. This is stuff that's going to be forever burned in your little brain. You won't be able to get these images out. You go to bed, you're freaking out when you go to sleep, dear. Yeah, this person's a fool. Okay? And then this person brought in, oh my God. I heard a she-he. I don't know what that means. This is the she-he. Okay? So this Emperor, this King of Swords incorporated in a she-he devil. Okay? This person sold a bag of goods that are no good. A bag of tricks that aren't tricks. Okay? This is a very evil, dark woman or she-he, whatever. I don't know. You, whatever. Anyway. What is it called now that they refer to themselves as them? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not getting tied up in all this gender stuff. I can't do it. It's just too much. I try to, and then I screw it up, and then I offend somebody, and I don't even mean to. It's just I don't understand this. I'm too old. I don't get it. I don't even want to get it. I just, like, I'm who I am. You be you. As long as you're a good person, I don't give two shits. Whatever. Anyways, this person plays with the dark arts, okay? This person, oh my God. Oh. Wow. This group of people gets down with children. Okay? Ooh, this bothers me really bad. People are fools. This is why they don't want you to talk. This is why they don't want you to go to the cops. This is why they want you back under their grips and their control. You better run, run, run. There's an Aries, Aquarius, Virgo attached here as well. And the Scorpio. Well, Capi, this is the final say. Judgment. Judgment is going to be called. And it's going to come in quick. Fast and furious, I heard. Okay? Banny, fast and furious. So you've got to be careful. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't want to go further in with this because this is upsetting enough as it is. It's disgusting, gross. Yeah, we gotta sage this out, this energy, because really, kids involved, like, seriously, these people need their damn heads checked. If you can hurt a child or an animal or an elderly person, you're so fucked in the head. That's all I gotta say. So, anyway, let's close this out. We're gonna clear this energy out in this because I'm not liking this at all. Okay? So let's close this out. All right, guys. Let's clear this energy out. All right. That's a Palo Santo candle. I love that candle. It's complete healing, love, and light. Okay? All right, let's see, guys. Let's see where you... Let's just see. For the heck of it, let's just pull these cards out. We're all upright. Ooh, look at that. Split the deck. Oh, boy. The other side. So we got the past, lack, suffering, disharmony, triggers, and conflict. We got a spy here. We got somebody sitting in guilt. People need to quit gang stalking, man. They think that they're not going to get in trouble for it. Please, it's against the law, dumbasses. Cyber stalking, gang stalking. I guess when they get sued, figure it out. All right. Okay, I don't know, put this where it goes, but you are having conflict with somebody, and the new you is triggering this person. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you go, girl. Change. Courage. Woo! Way to go. Tell me about the Capricorn. Come on, skirt. What do we got, baby? Somebody's been putting up a facade. Woo! Well, ooh, here's that water sign. Woo! Remember? The she, he, or them, or it, or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that person, we're just going to, the person. The person. Look at that. Sabotage and guilt. Wow. So, you were at this point once too. There was a facade you were putting up, okay? Look at this picture real close. Just look. It's almost creepy. Look at this. I said she, he. Look at this. Wow. This card says so much. I'm not even saying another word. What a sign. Anyways, this person is now closed off and guarded. Trying to create what? Confusion, illusions, conflict, bullshit. However, you've opened up your third eye, my dear. You got clarity. Remember? Yeah, you had the clarity card here. Okay? You're in your Mars energy. You're like, bullshit. You're like, ah. You're going to attract all kinds of cool things. And if anyone comes near you, you're scary right now. You're scary right now. That's all I got to say. All right, let's give it another whirl. One more. Then we'll move to the other deck and then we'll close her out. All right, what else does this Capricorn need to know, Spirit? What else does a Capi need to know? Woo, baby. You've closed out this cycle. Oh, I hate this card. Okay. These people you may have got involved with are involved in what's called MK Ultra. I'm not going to say much more about it. There's a, look up Project Monarch. Yeah, anyway, that has to do with kids, so that's why I just brought that up. And I just got really sick to my stomach. So you've got to get away from whatever this is. But you're closing out the cycle. So I'm very happy about that. You've made change. But do you not see this? What goes on behind closed doors and in the dark? Look, real close. You were involved with this. Save the kids. I don't care about you. Save the kids. Jesus, have a heart. These people are doing mirror magic and they're trying to project this bullshit back on you. Okay? Stay away from them. Okay. I don't know how old you are, but they're stupid MK Ultra mind bullshit. It starts coming off of a person in their early 30s. Usually by the time they hit 40, they can't keep them under control. The handlers don't work anymore. I could go on for hours about this stuff. Anyways, look up Sam Spears. Amazing man. He was killed. He was a super soldier. Anyway, you've got to live in gratitude and in the present right now in order to be abundant for yourself. This is not material abundance. This is spiritual abundance. This is personal abundance with your emotional well-being and your physical health. Okay? Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, these people are still trying to keep these contracts together. and they want to keep you locked into these contracts with them. Okay? They don't want to let go of you. Until death, you see that? Until death do us part. Yeah. Okay? This is Saturn energy. Get rid of it. See that underneath? Take action, new beginnings, Jupiter energy, courage again, courage and strength. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this, okay? You're going to have a decision to make. Yeah, I hope you make the right one. I mean, you got a decision here to make. And look at you. That's you in your shadow side right now. That's you guarded. That's you shutting everyone out. Heavy moon energy. That's good, though. That's good. You got to do your shadow work. You're guarded. Okay? You feel very vulnerable right now, so you know you need to stay away from people. But there's something else you need to do. You need to help save these kids. Yes, you do. You're getting signs in your dreams about this. Okay? You're getting signs in your dreams, and they're telling you what the right thing to do is. And I'm ending this here because this is making me sick. I know way too much about this stuff, and I don't want to go further with it. It really upsets me. So anyway, I don't know, Capricorn. I love a lot of the things I saw here in this until the end. That sickened me, what we tapped into, what we came to. But it's there. So you got a big decision here to make. And I'm optimistic that you'll make the right decision. Because you don't have a black heart. And you're not a soulless vessel. And these people that you got involved with, I don't believe that you went and joined them like willingly. I don't get that from any of this. I think you got caught up in something and it took a life of its own. And before you realized what was even going on and what you got involved with, it was too late. And then you were scared. And then you were in so deep. And then they infiltrated you. And then they trapped you. And then they convinced you if you leave their little cult, their clan, or whatever this bullshit is you got involved in, that they would take you down or you'd be 100% involved. Well, you are, no matter what. So, but now there's kids here. There's kids involved. Like, really? Forget all the other crap and protect the kids. I mean, this is a no-brainer. A no-brainer. Okay? Like, if you're going to go down in flames, at least doing it for the kids and help save these kids. There's so many of us that have channels, and we are fighting against the human trafficking. We're fighting to help save the kids. We don't want to see elderly people getting abused, taken advantage of. We don't want to see people, there's a ton of people out there pretending to be like us, and they're making tons of money, and they're using it for the wrong things. They're not putting it back into the community. They're not putting it back into their journey to help humanity. They're doing horrible things with it. There's people that are fronting as good people, and underneath they're harming and hurting children. I mean, I don't know how to, I don't know. Anyway, I'm very passionate about this subject matter. It makes me want to cry. So please help these kids, whoever you are. I don't know who you are. I wish I did. But if I can step into this role and I can do what I'm doing, and it takes a lot of guts for all of us that are doing this for the right reasons, you can do this. I don't take donations on my channel. I do all, this is my free time. And it's because it's my passion. And because I love children. And I love my kids. And I know there's a ton more people out there like me that have gone through so many horrible, rotten things. And had been targets. And people want to destroy them because they're gifted. They're weirdly gifted like I am. And we didn't ask for it. This is how we were born. This was our job. This was our contract we signed before we came here. And I think most of us that know who we are and realize what we are, if we could have null and voided that before we came here, we would have. Because I would have said, oh, hell no, I am not doing all that. See? But you know what? I signed it. And I'm proud that I signed it. And I'm proud that I'm living in this role and this soul. And I'm proud to help other people. And I'm proud to tell my story, as painful it is at times. And I don't care what anybody thinks. We all tell our stories that have been through a lot. And we tell it because we know there's another person out there that like you, scared, feeling alone. When everything happened to me, I didn't know anybody that was going through anything even remotely similar to me. And anyone I talked to about it thought I was crazy, that I needed serious help. And then, there's my baby. Then I found my tribe. I did. I found people like me, similar experiences. And when I found these people, even though I didn't know them, but I found them and I connected in, it was such a relief. I didn't feel so weird and awkward and out of place, and that I didn't fit in with everyone else. And then it made sense why all the things prior up to where I was happened to me. Then it made sense all the things prior, why certain people were in my life. Why did I learn about this subject matter? Why did this happen to me? It all made sense. So I promise you, you're getting to that brink of that point. But you've got to turn the corner. And I believe in you. And I believe you can do this. And I believe you can turn around and you're going to be one of us. Because we need more of us out there. Now there's some groups out there, spiritual groups of other people out there that are targeting a bunch of us to take us out and call us fakes, phonies, and set us up and take our content, mess with our channels. I mean, I've had all kinds of stuff happen to me. And it doesn't stop. But it doesn't stop me from doing my job either. So, stay positive, okay? Stay positive. Stay in your lane. They're going to throw the bait out at you again. Do not take it. Because if you do, they're going down. I promise you. They are going down. There's too many people turning and talking, and there's more going on behind the scenes than any of you have paid attention to. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not blowing this for the cops and the undercovers. But there's more that's been going on behind the scenes than anybody's, because everybody's been so caught up and partnering up to take someone down. There's somebody here that was a target. I've experienced this, still am. So, but I'm warning you. If you don't go tell your story as it is and happened to you, to the authorities, by the time you get arrested or you get taken down with them or something bad happens, someone's already have told their version of your story. Okay? They keep telling me to tell you this. Anyways, I just keep hearing save yourself, okay? Save yourself. And you're going to come out of this and you're going to be able to help other people. And believe me, there is not near enough of us out here to help all the people that need help right now. And especially what's coming. The picture is so much bigger than anybody's grasping onto what's going on in the world right now. It's huge what's happening. The things that are coming. I can't express this enough. Anyway, all right. Happy belated birthday, Capricorn. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Find some peace. Get some rest. Make some decisions. Okay? And once you make them, stick with them and don't go back on them. And no matter what, do not engage with any of these people. Do not let them in your car. Do not let them in your house. Do not, if you have kids, let them around your children, most of all. All right. Shalom.